100, and we're underway in Week 4. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Brandon, I know it's hard to believe sometimes that a guy who was rated in the top 5 running backs in the draft could be a little bit underrated, but I thought that about Cam Akers. One of my favorite runners in this draft. We just saw that ability right there. Great vision, terrific speed, has the power to run through tackles and make big plays. Remember, he was a #1 high school kid coming out. Now he's exhibiting that talent in the NFL.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. 2 now on first down. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Seahawks nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Rashad Penny on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A play fake, and it's Darnold. That'll be complete to Cook. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Faking the give, Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Seattle.
Mike on the side. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. They gonna need some therapy after this. Mike, 54 Mike.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Darnold completes it. He finds some open field here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
A first carry for a Miami native. This is Dalvin Cook. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Darnold from the gun. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. Give him 6 on the play. And just like that, it's third down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Dalvin Cook, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
2-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Coverage by Byron Murphy.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
The kick is no
Seeing
good.
some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll contain him to just 4, second down. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. It's caught inside the 25. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20.
And the Seahawks first down.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory all the way down at the 21-yard line. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a run with Cook. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
The ball carrier. The tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Dolphins 13.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That one complete to Hill. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Good.
Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
First and 10 at the 23.
Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10.
Take off your
And he will
give me.
take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 34.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense overcommitting. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, Seattle.
Now Darnold. And Cook has it, left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Amari Cooper. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. And the lead is now 2.
His kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 21, Dolphins 19.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to pass. Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be second down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have been treated to great offense on both sides. The defense is on the other end of the spectrum. They're just searching for answers right now, aren't they?
And for most defenses, it's a very uncomfortable, in a lot of ways, unfamiliar spot because points are going to be scored. But the way we're seeing them today, it's almost like there's no resistance. They've got to figure out how to slow these offenses down. Maybe someone on either side can make a big play and start to wreck and disrupt the timing that we're seeing.
As we get closer to halftime here. On 3rd down, it's Cook. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. Past the 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Complete to
Tyler Higbee. His second touchdown on the season as his guys have now moved out in front. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
At the 37-yard line.
Looking left side, and it's complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Tua to throw again. He'll get this one complete to Davis. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill on on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns as they have taken the lead. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm gonna pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
59 mark, 59 mark, check, 59.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Complete.
Mike Williams as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2 yards on the pickup.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And they are going for it. Darnold flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Cam Akers, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good.
38. Seahawks 35.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
Tackle made by Rayshon
His
Jenkins.
path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. It's the fullback. His 1st touchdown on the year as they have taken the lead. And he's able to put it through.
Good. Makes the score Seahawks 42, Dolphins 38.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Tua. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Tua going to throw. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25.
Don't worry about it, baby.
He will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 71 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. The pass complete. It's Bird.
Darnold's pass.
And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
It's a gain of 32.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A 1st down throw, Darnold. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
First down, Seattle.
Again, Darnold. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
To the air again, Darnold. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line.
A gain of 15.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. That's complete right around the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Higbee. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the 4th.
The kick
and he puts it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 49, Dolphins 45.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. Flush to his right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, Akers. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
At the 47-yard line.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he is all the way up past the 25. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Letting one fly deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4 yards.
On first down, Darnold. Throw caught here by Bird. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Do you know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Darnold on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially solve. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Seahawks 56, Dolphins 45.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
56. Dolphins 53. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Seattle.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Tagovailoa. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
That's good.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Tua. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's picked off near his own 48, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Intercepted by the Seahawks.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And Cook has it, left side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And the Seahawks first down.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Seahawks, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Miami, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.